from Cloud Tech, and thanks for joining today's session. And today our agenda is AWS like EC2 Instance Metadata. I will give you some highlight on that, like how metadata, like what the AWS metadata is and how we can use it, and what purpose we can use this thing, and what the benefit if you use this thing. But basically, if you are in a programmer, right, if you are doing some automation, like you are writing some script or Python script or maybe some bash script, right? During that time, if you want some of the information of that particular EC2 instance, or maybe you want some region, suppose you are accessing AWS CLI command, you are accessing some secret storage or something, or maybe you are or you want region or you want instance ID, right? Those purpose we can use it. Basically, it's a very good features. Who are the developer, right? Good features. So the metadata link will be URL will be, and it will give you that IAM role, but it won't give you that IAM policy. Okay, and it will give the EC2 instance details, and it will give you user data of that particular EC2 instance. And let me show you how we can do this. So see URL // you can take this IP address 169.254.169.254 slash, just hit this one. So it will give you all the details, like which all version of metadata details is available in that market, in that AWS. So it will give you, if you type just latest latest, right, it will give you like latest which all is there. So in the latest layer there are dynamic metadata and user data. So our agenda is today we'll talk about metadata. Okay, metadata. So let me type this. Oh, sorry. Type the wrong name. So that's the reason it was not in TA. Right, it will give you all the metadata details like AMI, which AMI is using, event, host name, IAM, then identity credential, instance, those things, right? And instance ID if you want, right? So those things we can get it from here. Okay. So let me take you on that assessment. What details we have here? See here we have region. If you want some region, right? Suppose by programmatically you are trying to access some of the AWS S3 bucket, or like a secret manager or something you are trying to access, right? Those purpose we can use. Or suppose you need that instance. In my next video, right, I will show you like how we can use this, like how this metadata thing it will be, right, in your script. I'll show you that. So it will give you instance ID, right? Once you get the instance ID, maybe then you can get like suppose in your program you want to access some tag detail of the particular instance, right? What the owner name or some of the tag field you want to access, right? For that purpose, you need first to get the instance ID, right? Once you get the instance ID, then you will be able to, by the programming, right, you can able to get that tag, whatever tag is there in that particular EC2 instance, right? So those things we can do, right? So that purpose we can use. Here are many things, but here that security group also is there, right? So but here we should design in such a way that so that it in that like it won't reveal, like it will give only that name of that security group, but it won't reveal all these thing details. So that thing is there. Okay, it should not reveal everything. That will be like again it will be the problematic. So we should design something like that so that it should not reveal everything, every details, like access ID, like access key, those things, right? If you get those things right, if you just export those any, then you will, since once you get these details right, like access key, secret key, right, then you are good to access that anything, right? So that we can prevent. So that kind of like security policy we should have implement, so that we can prevent those things, so that a hacker cannot access those things. Okay, so hope this session will helpful to you guys, and if you like this session, please subscribe my channel, so that I will create an this kind of video. So next video I will show you like in some Python script or some bash script, how we can use this metadata URL, and what we can do by using region ID or instance ID, right? Like I said, right, I will give you more details in the programmatic way. So thanks for joining.